On the weekend, we saw Britain versus Netherlands versus Australia. Today, it's Hungary versus Bulgaria versus Britain. With the Brit victorious in real life, we've got 2 more rounds to go in the Legacy season. Will it be Eastern Europe, Central Europe, or Northern Europe? Welcome to Legacy in Abu Dhabi, where we saw the first Brit that isn't named Lewis Hamilton or Jenson Button to win an F1 title in 29 years. Do math, 29 years. The last one being Damon Hill in 1996. Congratulations to Lando Norris. Thoroughly deserved it over the season, although it should never have been that close. But he's a local boy around. He's from my ends, so he's a local boy near me. How are we all doing today? And I've got to use the Tina Turner pun here. Who will be simply the best? Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Let's hope Danny doesn't do Baston from Friday night. That was dramatic. We had 25 views at one point and to see him crash. Run away. Lemons is back. He has got a quali ban for the feature race, not for the sprint. Abu Dhabi though. What a great. It's an okay circuit for racing. Depends what kind of race you get around there. Run, boy, run. I need a wee and I'm gonna get a drink as well. Well, I'm gonna go for a wee whilst we wait for Right, I am back, and we've got 5 viewers. Fucking brilliant. What racism? Hi, Danny. Hi, Tom. What racism has Plev put? I don't know. He just said sup JT. That's all he said. So I don't know why he's giving a. Hello, DJ Frame. Oh, my plans for DTS next season. Hello, Rage. My plans for DTS next season, I'm probably gonna be comms. I was gonna be a TP, but yeah, I just struggled to get a TP spot, but it is what it is. I'll be commentating on it. I'm gonna be doing commentary with Irish Scouse, the other Jack who commentates on Senna for the DTS Super Bowl, which I'm looking forward to on Wednesday around Australia. I wonder if the TP's up in next season. Lemon's in a fucking group in the voice chat. Jesus. Oh, oh! Almost scored a goal. Right, we're just waiting for Big D. Struggling to get Big D in. Bear with. Oh, you love to get the Big D in, don't you, Danny? Naughty boy. Oh, my right winger's injured. Oh no, that's not good. We're just waiting 8 past 8 now, by the way, guys. Come on. Swindon against Forest. Aslan's through. He's got to score. He does score. Come on. Hello, Noodles. We still have a lobby restock. Oh, no. No, it works in this. It doesn't work with DTS for some reason. And we win! Finally! We fucking win a game! We've not won since August. I think we're going about the big day. Right, it's finally here. We get a Christmas. Finally, we're going. So we decided to go for the one-shot qualifying, and Lemons obviously will be able to race this one. It is Lemons will to go in this one. He won't be able to go in the next one. That was a bit of a poor corner. Into turn 2 and turn 3, they're flat out. And now Suki will go into the first hairpin actually change that was all just chicane, and now it's just a hairpin after many, many complaints. Into the first chicane of many. We saw Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc do a double overtake. No, George Russell wasn't it, sorry. It was a double overtake. And then into the second half, and he goes. Looking quite decent, he is. But he is P6, which is weird. And very surprising. Into now the twisty Sector 3. That's very easy to lose the car on invalidate. And then, oh, the backhand lost, and it's going to be Lemons' pole. Water is wet. And Zoltan, the main thing here is, where's Danny? Where's Danny? Oh, he's third, okay. Passing invalidated. He's got some making up to do in the race. He is a championship. He is about 30 points off. I think Yanni is 20 something off. So it is a big, big, big gap to make up. But it can be done for Partick. He's got some work to do. Guys, give me a colour. I might make it multicoloured actually. My thing. Oh, at least they score against. I'm playing Man City at home. Just waiting for. I'll just play around my letter J. For if some of you don't know, I have like a letter J on my thing. Because I'm funny like this because it's cute. But yeah. That energy one's quite nice. Seven colour energy for this. So, let's have a look. I've just finished playing on my J. That sounds weird. Oh, many people on the hards. Yanni on the mediums. He's going to be interesting. Obviously, in real life, we saw the mediums weren't the best tyre. I think it's very much the same for this game. Danny, I think Lemons obviously will win this. It's just Danny needs to pick up points on Danny. So that's the main objective for him. Here we go then. Has he lined up like weirdly on the left, on the right and left hand side there? He has, yeah, I thought he did. Here comes the 5 lights then. We had a dramatic race in Baku on Friday. Will we get the same today? Lemons, I was like, decent start, but Yanni will obviously go alongside him and basically squeeze him into the wall. And it's turn 1, Yanni's already passed. Danny needs to be careful. He needs to make sure that his championship gap isn't reduced much today. And it's a good start, I must say. There's the other flag round, and Partik's round! Partik has had an awful start. Zoltan's out, and I must say I think Partik's title charge is over. Already over. Yanni will try, but Lemons will burn. And now we're going down the back straight where we saw Landon North and Piastri nearly come together on the first lap. Lemons down the inside, but Yanni will fight it. Beautiful racing between the both of them. These two have come to blows many times this season, with Lemons even pulling out of races because of him. But it's fantastic. Between the two, and Lemons goes wide, a bit wide there. Oh, dirty will hit him. Yanni's also very wide. Now, where is Danny? He's P3. Oh, I think Yanni hit the brake marker board there. And now Lemon's out of DRS. He's just got it, but wow. Now we'll go again, but Lemons this time will close in. But it's just nothing really going on at the moment. This is the Abu Dhabi's one a very hard track to take on. Ramon, who's Partik's just running lonely. Ramon obviously was not talking a big game, but he's obviously very quick, and we know he is. We've seen him before do very well. Lemons just past that. Of the race. And into the hairpin goes Gianni. We'll watch Lemons. He struggles through the first sector, so maybe he's running a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less downforce, more downforce, sorry. No, less downforce, because he's quick on the straights, ignore me. Lemons is still closing, but it's struggling. When will this... Well... When will the tide swing in terms of the tyres? Crew and Ramon are battling. Ramon's passed. Raymond, Ramon, Razor Ramon. Oh, these two Red Bull teammates on reserves. Oh. Is that Ramon has gone round? It is. Now let's watch towards the front. Yanni's taking weird lines on the straight. There's some track limits going on here, interestingly. There we go. They're going to go around the outside, Lemons. Lemons are going to fight around the outside. It's dirty out there. It's going to be lots of downforce. We're trying to cut back in. Yanni's got no battery. They're burning away. These two have come to blows before. Will they play safe? Yes. Is the answer. These two are fighting well, I must say, for once. It lives as a surprise to all of us. Ooh. And there comes Lemons. This time he will make the move stick. But Yanni will probably come back at him. It's Yanni, for God's sake. Of course he will. I do think he made the wrong choice though. And Lemons keeps hold of that P1. See another yellow flag. I think it's Ramon is on the save. Yanni. Lemons is gaining, wait, the mediums have dropped off here and Danny has a chance. And Danny's on the old switcheroo here. Is he going to look for this? Yanni needs to burn the battery. Danny will look, he's not aggressive at all, he won't fight this too much. And even Plev and Sticky are in the mix here. Not really spoke about Plev or Sticky at all this race. Once we watched Sticky on his qualifying lap, but not much. Noodles is there or thereabouts. Talking about Sticky, his teammate's gone round. That's a weird corner to go around. It's a flat out corner. It's retired in the pit lane. We're just watching Lemons, see if Yanni goes for him. I was also doing something there, but no, he hasn't gone for him yet, which is interesting. Lemons is gaining away now. Maybe Yanni's tyres are done. As long as he gains points on Danny, I think that'll be the main thing. But Yanni's still chasing. But Danny's not really injecting the pace. Lemons is breaking the slipstream. It's another yellow flag. I think Ramon's are tired. He's also left. Which is interesting. So there's no safety cars in the sprint races, which is something they need to fix. Oh! Oh, Lemons has left! Oh, no, no, no! Well, that's Lemons. Oh, there's any chance of winning gone. That's rare. I really need a shit. So I hope we have a lobby restart, because I really, 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 really need to poo. Sorry for oversharing, guys. Well, so Lemons leaves, now it means Yanni's in the lead. He was in a comfortable position, now he's not. In terms of DRS. And now Danny goes past him. Yanni will let him through, obviously. Oh, Danny locks up. These are close. This is close racing. Wait for the other one. Yanni's doing well here. And there we go, that nice lap. Yanni is gonna go for this. Danny's got the battery, surely, yeah. There's 2 DRS straights back to back though. On the last lap, here we go then. Yanni versus Danny. Championship battles. Danny, this is going to be actually quite big. It might be a points difference, but as we saw this season, a point can mean fucking anything in real life. But obviously, Lando had those 2 points from Kimi. Oh, it's a huge snap of oversteer. It might not just be a point. It might be more than 1 point now. I think Danny's safe from the cut from Yanni. He absolutely is. Is Plev going to go for Yanni? No, was the answer. That was a moment and a half. And again! These mediums are done. It's useful data for the guys that are on hard though. But it's going to be Danny who wins the sprint from P3 on the grid, and he gains a vital point in the championship fight. Danny says easy. Oh. Lemon's rage quit. Did he rage quit? Or did he actually lag out? What was... I'm not really sure. Anyway, we're just waiting for Partick to come around. So it is Danny who takes a bit of a bit of it. It takes a bit of a... Oh, I said a bit. He takes a point gap ahead of Yanni. But that could point mean anything. We saw it obviously in Qatar. Kimi moved out the way, according to Red Bull. And again landed 2 points, and he won the title by 2 points. So, yeah. It can mean anything. If we do get a lobby restart, I'm going for a shit. The mistletoe. We go for it again then. Lemons will serve his quali ban. On board with Danny. Yeah, I can say Lemons is probably serving it. Just qualifying stuff. Let's say more with Plev. It's been a while since we've seen Plev. Especially, I really need to put. I might have to go for one in between qualifying session. This is unbearable. I usually go for one before commentary. I didn't go for one today. In to the first second chicane goes Plev, and he's looking good for a decent start here. He started P4 last race. Look who's P1. Look who's P1. Oh, he's dropping down now. He's done a bit of a poor. Look at it's changing a lot. All 3 title fighters. Well, Danny's obviously picked up a lot more points, and Partick might be out of it today. With that, he's not out of it yet. He might be out of it now, actually. Lemons is P11. That's mental, by the way. Right, I'm gonna go for a very quick shit. I will be like 2 minutes, guys. It's Danny on pole, from Stiggy, from Yanni, from Partick, from Plev, and from Hassan. That's the top 6. Shit time. I've absolutely timed this perfectly. So, sorry, tyres and stuff we'll sort out later. What is Stiggy's fucking lineup? Here we go then. 61 hards as well, on the grid. With 5 lines for Abu Dhabi. It's the quickest shit I've ever had, and we're going. Yanni, great start. He's ghosting. But it's a superb start into turn 1. And it looks like the championship rivals will get through fine. Whew. Jesus. I've never ran quick in my life. It says Yanni and P1, but look up Plevan can pass it. It's time to step in. Step into Abu Dhabi. What is this line from Yanni? It's bizarre. It's a 2-stop strategy, by the way, around here today. It might be a 1. Whoa. Yanni and Partick and Stiggy going side by side. This is interesting. Stiggy and Partick. This is the fighting spirit we wanted to see from Partick in Vegas, and we didn't. And he just started Stiggy's out of DRS already, and then the top 2 running away with Danny and Yanni. And well, Yanni. Well, I don't know what this line is from Yanni. It's weird and bizarre. Lemon's up into P7 already. This is the last race of this format, by the way. We're going to full qualifying next season. But Big D is round, and we got a virtual safety car on lap 2 of 29. Siggy's boxing on the hards. He's going to a 2-stop strategy then. That's bizarre, in my opinion. Probably didn't like the hards, but it's a really bizarre decision. And when will it go? We're going to go green soon, I hope. Oh, there you go! Crude and Jay get to pick up a drive-through. DRS is now enabled again. Yanni's only 4 turns off. Partick is 2.3 off. Yanni to the lead of the race then. It takes a championship rival. That's going to be a net gain of 7 points today. Which is not enough, I don't think, really. Ramon's out and we got a full... Oh, no, we got another VSC. I think JM's gone round as well. Have they collided? It's not a full course, another virtual. Surely some of the medium guys now box. No, they don't. Well, Jay's gonna box. Oh, Noodles down goes boxes though, so that's interesting. So will Sticky pick up the... Yeah, he will. Kuda's DNF'd in the pit lane. Both Red Bulls out. When are we going to get going then? Particle Lemons are... What's going on here? Konski. On the VSC, they're losing a lot of... Partics just stopped. That... Okay, so Partics now lost... This game's great. Partics just fallen through the floor. Okay, we were gonna just casually move on from that. He's done it again, he's fallen through the floor. Oh, this is an awful... Yeah, he's fucked. His game's glitched. I don't know what's going on with him. He's just gonna pull over my tyre. I don't blame him. That is unbelievable. Wow. That is one way to ruin it. That's one way to have a title fight ruined. He's gonna carry on. I want to see Stigger's reaction to that, because that was weird on my screen. Anyway, Yanni and Danny are battling. We're going to watch this. Danny overtakes.
He missed the most of the areas to get me. Oh, I've lost so much fucking...
Here we go. They ignore the language. So this is Stigger's live reaction. Nice.
Stopped on the middle of the track, Noodles, go right. No, I've just seen JT stream most of the areas.
Yeah, he just disappeared. It was so... That was... What the fuck? He's done it again. He's got the glitch. I don't know what's going... He's got a glitch down this bit of the straight. Yeah, he's retired. I don't blame him. He's just quit. He's just ready to quit. That is the most... if this was a safety car, sorry guys, he'll probably be apologetic. That is the most unbelievable glitch I have ever seen in this game. We saw a few seasons ago in 23 or 24 where Flaco went underneath, but that was just a track glitch. I don't think this is a track glitch because no one else has experienced it. Wow, that's what I can say. That is just unreal. Unbloody real. Well, let's see, now if we get to his actual reaction to that, because that was weird, yeah. Manix just said that's the first ever time he's seen that, and it's the first ever time I've seen that. Well, it just explains this kind of game this year. Like, it... Well, that is one way to lose the championship, says Partick.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, mate, but it's just game, isn't it? It's just game. Yeah, it's a gutting win. If I were you, I'd be not heartbroken, but annoyed. Trying to lose, restart the game. Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it will. They need to fix that as well. That's a moment, by the way, for Stiggy. Hello, we'll sit on board with Danny and Yanni. Johnny and Danny gets past, but here we go then. Was it a bit of the rest games actually? I think I might have missed that. I was looking at the Partick incident, have I just missed that? No, it wasn't, okay. Cool, that's fine. Danny stays ahead of Yanni then, for now. Here we go. Yanni back past. Yanni leads on in sector 3. Oh! Lemons just stalking in the background. They're doing a one stop. I think Stiggy's going to do a two stop. Lemon's still stalking. Danny and Yanni are still going. These two actually are now the championship rivals. It's Bulgaria versus Britain. It's a one. I know it's a one stop. Stiggy's doing a two stop though. Remember these guys box. Remember they boxed. Well, it could be a fairy tale of Abu Dhabi for one of these two. Sit in a slipstream, Yanni. Stop doing this weird line. It may work in qualifying, it doesn't work in this. So, Yanni back past. Whilst this race is going on, to people who are watching, obviously next season we're going to have hopefully a broader commentary team. So, in terms of the fact that Lemons and Konski are going together, Konski's round! But we're running a broader commentary team, hopefully, so therefore we will have duos on most streams for my from that one. I'm hoping to have someone from Realistic too. I fucking love Realistic Division 2. It was so fun last season, it's so fun this. And yeah, I'm proper looking forward to next Friday. Well, I'm going straight out after as well, so it's thank God it's short qualifying. So to clarify, Super Bowl next season's around Australia. So next week, next year or next week. Anyway, next week. And then Friday Realistic Division 2. So just watching this, is around Mexico. That's gonna be fun. Danny and that past Johnny. But yeah, do tune in for next week, because fuck me, it's going to be fun. Division 1, guys, you may as well bin off Division 1 and watch my stream. The attempt was done. This one isn't. Anyway, Yanni. Yanni is doing well here. Just to maintain his gap, he starting them. He knows what the mediums are like. Been on them in sprint. Oh, he's deep there. The thing is, we only had a hard delta from Stiggy. We don't have that anymore, so we don't actually know how long the halves can go. They're looking at Yanni. He gets past Danny. So say Yanni gets past Yanni, as Yanni gets past Danny. Yeah, definitely Bartek. And here comes Yanni. Oh, they're both following each other. Interesting. Player stays out. Lemons is in. You can box up 11. Fair enough. Stiggy's staying out. Is he going to try and do medium? Hassan's just had a Yanni on him. Now look how close they are. Yanni then. It's in a Lewis Hamilton helmet. Can he channel in his inner Lewis, or will he channel in his inner Pastor Maldonado? He's done well there, Danny. Yeah, a move done. Stiggy's on the back of Zoltan. Or Zoltan passed him. Player finally boxes. Oh, sorry, that's my girlfriend. Yeah, Pleva's finally boxed. So now Stiggy's fighting for. Oh, Drifty McDrifty! Just just ahead of Lemons. Is Hassan gonna help out here? With 0-0 wing set up, Noodles past Stiggy now. Look how quick Hassan is, by the way, on the third. Lemons pass, Plev, it's probably the best thing for Plev to do. But then all the battery has left, I don't think he'll, even if it's 0-0 wings, I don't think he'll successfully negate those two. Plev and Yanni are in a championship battle themselves. Going into the final race. Pretty sure Lemons is actually still... in that. Yeah, he is. He's just in it. Needles boxes. Stiggy stays out. He's gonna lose a pit stop gap. So is he hoping for a safety car? Oh, I thought someone went round there in the background, but he didn't. It was Lemons and... Oh, Lemons and Plev are battling away now. So Plev, Stiggy and Zoltan and Hassan finally boxed. Stiggy won't win today. He's tried a bit different strategy, it has not worked. Yanni, round the outside, he's done very well. So Yanni then is looking good, but he needs to win this race. This is a race that he can't, I think he needs to win in my opinion. Oh. Well, who will be having some mistletoe and wine come Christmas? Because who will win the championship between these two? Well, Yanni take the double. So we'll talk about the ball coming up in the award show. So that's also going to be looking forward to who will win the Ballon d'Or actually this year. And yeah, Danny has a huge shot at it. I think it should be Noodles in my opinion. So, Yanni's chasing. Lap 18 or 29, this place is going very fast. I think I've just been on mute this whole time. I've basically been saying Danny, who will take this turn line when Yanni and Danny go together. I'm so sorry, I've been talking this whole time, but I was on mute. Oh, we got a safety car because Jay has spun it, and that brings a lot of people back into this race that wasn't in it. So, safety car's in. Yanni stays out. Lemon jump down. Be interesting. So, safety car is in. Not in, but safety car's out. Third safety car overall. First full safety car we've had today, which neutralises the race. Brings up the pack back together. Hello Callum, how you doing buddy? Oh, 11 people. Nudo said Sky, yeah. The thing is, Partey, Himes does a wonderful thing, mate. And the issue is, I still think you would have glitched. Resetting the game, I think, would have worked, in my opinion. Here we go then. Here we go then. For the final 7 laps, or 9 laps. Not of the season. But here we go. Danny needs to negotiate his old tan. He's in a good position. Full lap, full tyres. Here we go then, we've restarted. And Danny's going. Danny's going now. Danny's going. He doesn't want to hang around. Here we go. Didn't get past in sector 3, so he's now got to sit behind. Someone went wide. I think it was Pleb in the background. It was. Better play, everyone to cuss out in DNF, says Bartek. You'll be rocking around the Christmas tree with that. Oh, Lemon's down on the inside into the hairpin. Gets Noodles, and Noodles will go for the old switcheroo, out and in, but doesn't work. And we're gonna go down now. The back straight with DRS enabled. Danny versus Yanni. Danny wins this race. He's got a huge big opportunity, to win the championship next week. I think he would have gained 9 points on Yanni. Well, it depends how much Yanni's tyres drop off, because he could win the championship here. And here goes Danny, down the inside, round the outside, And now Zoltan will probably go first. No, he won't, but Lemons is obviously also on fresh tyres behind. Noodles is not. So therefore, as it stands, 9 points gained. It's a gap of 29 points. Therefore, go to 38. Danny needs 13 more. 42 points. It's what he's on at the moment as Yanni. Yanni needs to finish below 5th for Danny to win. It could be possible. It could very much be possible. Damn it, Yanni's outside the DRS now, oh no. And Zoltan, Lemons has passed Zoltan. Yanni and Lemons are going to come together here. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Zoltan, Yanni's got to P4 by the way. This could be a huge moment. He needs below 5th. Danny can win it. Yanni knows this and he hits Zoltan down the rear. Yanni's struggling. He's on the oldest tyres. He could lose this championship. This is massive. Well, he's going to lose DRS to fucking Zoltan as it stands. Sorry for my language, I do apologise. I tend to pretend quite professional when commentating, but this is mental. Oh, noodles! That is an almighty save out of the barrier! Well, that's kind of opened it up for Yanni in terms of the fact now that he's got Kodonsky and Plevanch who are on 6 lap old fresher tyres in him. And this means it's huge because that's opened up the gap, yes, but it's also kind of swung it the other way in terms of the fact that he's going to go for Zoltan. He needs to go for Zoltan. Zoltan's going to defend this, surely. He does, right on the outside. Yanni has no grip. He's got to defend Zoltan's penalty. That is huge. That is massive. Unbelievable. What a lap of action. And Konski and Plevanch, yes, they're behind, but Zoltan's been the penalty, so it stands. Yanni's P3. Oh my word! What a lap of lap 24 was. As extractions kind of calm down, Lemons has passed Danny. They're all kind of fighting here. Zoltan, and that's an awful camera angle. And Zoltan's kind of just struggling. But Yanni's doing so well himself on these tyres. Now Zoltan surely comes back here. The slipstream is not enough. Yanni's going to go out and in. Sorry, Zoltan's going to go out and in. Wow. That is a lap for some action. Oh, Zoltan slides. Slides a lot, doesn't he, that man? Well, the thing is, if Danny doesn't win this race, this is all dramatic and they were dramatized. But Yanni kind of needed to finish ahead of Danny, and he's not going to do that. Zoltan's back past. Yeah, I just feel like a collision's going to come up here. Oh, it's so tight between those 5. Zoltan, look for it there. Oh, Yanni spun him! Zoltan's in the wall! Well, well, is that Yanni spinning him, or is that just a racing incident? It will... Oh, I don't know. This is a dramatic end to the race, and well, Yanni embroils himself into controversy once more in the Legacy division. Oh, Jesus. Ho, 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 ho. Well, Sticky and Plev both got penalties. I don't see how Yanni loses the championship here. Lemons are going to get past Danny. And Konski's going to come... Konski might get a podium here. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry again for my language, I do apologise. Round the outside goes Konski, who spun off early in this race, by the way, at that corner. Yanni's fighting his harder than he ever before, and you kind of have to understand why. He's lost his head a little bit, I think. Do the wrong decision. They're still side by side. Still side by side. This is unbelievable racing. Oh, Konski kind of brake checks him. Unbelievable. Oh! Oh, what's Konski doing? Konski's backing up Stiggy's box. I think he's just boxing for a new fresh set of tires. Is Konski backing up? Surely not. Is he doing a Rosberg for 2016? Yanni's passed. Well, that is unbelievable. Sticky and Noodles on the 70. Yanni's looked up into the corner. Is that games? Is that fresh games? They're not going to get DRS. Konski back top for DRS there. And Pleb's trying to squeeze his way through. This is great racing. Providing entertainment, says Konski. He's going to round the outside. They almost made contact here before. Yanni's sliding. He's sliding more than a neuro massage. What is going on? Into the corner. Jesus. No! Fleman's got wing damage. Oh, Yanni's hit. Konski's got damage himself, I think. Oh no, it's a Merc. Oh my word. He's sliding more than a Diddy party. This is amazing so far. Pleb's got damage. Hutton's going to go around the outside. Noodle's got a 10-second penalty for cutting the corner with Sticky. What are these two doing? As we start the final lap. Lemons versus Danny's going to be one to watch. I don't think we're going to get a dramatic last lap. Konski might get a podium though. But let's look up to the front. Hallelujah. Lemons going to go for the back of the grid. Well, I said the back of the grid. 10th to first. But we've got one more straight to go, where Danny needs to load it up and shoot the gun. Here we go. Yellow flags for Noodles. Danny's got the DRS. Noodles, Lemons is burning battery. These two have been so good together in recent years. And Danny leads. And he needs this. It's going to be barely any championship battle tonight, tomorrow in Monza. Unless Danny absolutely throws this away. If he was here for Qatar, he'd be champion today. But he's got one hand on I want to say, third championship trophy. I think it will be a third championship trophy for Danny in Legacy and Masters. He wins in Abu Dhabi. Lemons picks up second, a very impressive second. But the story of the race, the man who spun out early on the race, Konski picks up a podium. We were happy with that one. Yanni P4, Hassan P5, and Yanni only did get 30, I want to say 33 points. That's a 18 point swing. Potential penalty on his way for the Sultan spin. What an ending to that race. Wow, wow, wow. Congrats. Stiggy gets that fast on that, but Will Noodles nick it off him? Yes, he does! What an ending to that race. $18 points. Just what I lose as Konski. You've never ever got a podium in Legacy before, you mug. Yeah, that might actually do something for the constructors. Yeah, that is so. Constructors say 1 for 1. Yeah. So, to clarify, the gap before this race was 29 points. It's an 18-point swing, which means Danny needs 3 points. As we go into Monza, anything can happen. Yanni, the gloves are off for him now. 47 points is the gap. 3. He doesn't even need just the 3 points, sorry. 47 points is the gap. It needs some miracle turn. There's 66 points up for grabs. I completely forgot about the sprint race. So these championship permutations I was going through don't even fucking work. There's 66 points up for grabs. How on earth? If this is thrown away, wow. But that has been Abu Dhabi. Super Bowl Wednesday. Realistic division decider on Friday in Mexico. And we go fly to Monza, the 10 plus being Sunday, where the Brit has the advantage. Will he go through with it? Good night, guys.